Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our 7th contest of the evening is fought in the Fight UK lightweight division, under 155 pounds. And the first fighter to enter the octagon into the blue corner, let's hear it for John Dewis.
I've got a big team having it for the first heavyweight.
It's his debut with headshots. He fought on Strike or something in Coventry Skydoom. Oh yeah, I remember no headshots yet. Neil Simpkin, whatever it is.
And his opponent, entering into the red corner, let's hear it for Kasper.
Oh, it is the back of it. Go on. That's the ball. What is it? Maybe yes. Kill it, people. Go. And then try man or try man.
First, fighting out of the blue corner, he hails from Bedworth. He's 31 years old, stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, and weighing at 155 pounds. He's an independent fighter, and tonight is his debut in the cage. Let's hear it for John Dewis. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he hails from Poland. He's 24 years old, stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, and weighing at 155 pounds. He fights out of 1st Legion, and tonight is his debut in the cage. Let's hear it for Kasper Zawadzki.
And now the first, Mr. Latterby, the first power cut of my MMA commentating career. And we're looking to wrap up just as we started. Both guys throwing aggressive strikes. It's Kasper in the black shorts, the Brazilian decal against John Dewis in the black and yellow shorts. Real scrappy looking encounter this.
A great support for John Dewis.
Oh, looks like a big suplex here maybe, but he's got the legs hooked.
Good work from Kasper there to avoid getting slammed any more dangerously than he did.
Nearly went belly to back, Harley Race style.
Dewis working top position. Kasper, he's done well to just manipulate his body, that one butterfly, but he is taking shots. Still just waiting on a few of the extra bits of lighting in the cage here. It's got that Rio Heroes feel about it, Ben.
Certainly a busy work rate for both guys.
Dewis maintaining this top position, not really had a chance to mount any serious offense.
Speaking of Rio Heroes, got to watch the headbutt there for me, Dave.
Yeah, very true. The head is being stuck in there. He's just trying to stack his man up and get busy. But to his credit, Kasper, although it's not an offensive guard as such, he's not really took much damage, but it's very hard to see from our vantage point, Ben. He's got those legs up high, could be fishing for something.
A lot of time we see with debut fighters, Dave, will throw in unorthodox techniques. Kasper from the bottom really just holding on at this point. And Dewis will be more than happy just to sit in his guard and chop away, knowing that he's dictating not only where the fight's taking place, but he's also showing some good striking.
Yeah, that's it. He's just keeping busy enough. Mark Woodard's a hugely experienced referee, and you know, he knows that Dewis is working in that top position. The round goes what seems like a round that lasted forever due to the momentary power cut, but definitely one in the book for John Dewis, in my opinion. And Kasper, he's limping a bit there, Ben. I don't know if it's just he's just, you know, his mannerisms, and he's unhappy with how the round went. But there's a bit of a limp. He doesn't look comfortable. He looks as though he's struggling to breathe down there. You know, he's definitely not a happy customer.
I mean, both guys making their debut, but John Dewis looking a lot calmer in his corner. Awful lot calmer under the circumstances, but it's easy to be calm when you've had a good round. It's going to give him a lot of confidence. First round of his amateur MMA career, and he's come in there and he's dictated where the fight's going to take place, and he's kept his man there. It's got to give him a lot of confidence. He's got to think to himself, right, if I can do this again, and maybe again if I have to, I'll either get him out of there if the opportunity presents itself, or I'll be able to coach myself to a nice, easy decision. However, that being said, one of the great reasons why millions of people watch this sport is the fact that anything could happen, and we've seen it hundreds of times. Guys coming back. Will we see that from Kasper in the second round?
Dewis, at least, Ben, he's got punch to the back of the head, but to be fair to Dewis, his opponent turned his back, so he had no choice, and now he's got a choke.
Looking at the rear naked choke.
Probably going to give it up for Mount.
Now he's got the Mount situation. Real furious pace to this one. Like you say, in terms of the back of the head, Dave, you attack the target as it's presented to you. If the back of the head's there and you hit the back of the head, then that's one thing. But like I say, on an opponent that's turning.
Yeah, Kasper came in far too wild, really. I think he's got an eye injury here. I think he's saying there's a bit of a poke in the eye.
But saying it's a poke, or it did look like it's hard to say from our vantage point.
Yeah, I mean, if it's ground and pound and it's hit straight in the eye, then it's a stoppage. Woodard's asked him if he's okay to continue. I think he's just going to restart these guys in Mount. So I say probably the best result.
Like I say, obviously, like I say, as we've said before, hugely experienced referee Mark Woodard, and he assessed the situation there. Body triangle now, and now he's got the back. This is bad times for Kasper in this situation, as John Dewis looking to take this fight home. Some good shots, pinned his man in place. Maybe looking for an arm triangle,
yeah. Possibly just content to ride this position out and land more shots.
Kasper clearly a tough guy. Really struggling as anybody would in this situation. Shipping a lot of punishment and not being able to buck his man over. But that being said, he looks like he's going for it now. He's got to be careful leaving an arm here, though.
Good control shown from John Dewis.
Dewis, for me, looking like the much more imposing of the two at this weight, Dave.
Yeah, he looks much heavier in top position. Kasper really struggling to get any sort of offense or sweeps, or even simply just shrimping in at the moment. He's just really struggling with Dewis on top. Gets the hip bump, but just not able to capitalize on the space.
Mark Woodard taking a very hard look at this, and I think that's a good stoppage for me.
Yeah, good stoppage by an experienced referee, and the crowd love it. He's brought a few people down here. John Dewey and Team Dewey will be extremely happy with a solid debut performance.
Your winner due to referee stoppage and ground and pound from the blue corner, John Dewis. And let's hear it for very down very up. Let's hear it for Kasper Zawadzki.